Dostoevsky could be considered your favorite philosopher's favorite philosopher. His deep and profound novels are packed full of philosophical insights ranging from existentialism to theology that have influenced thinkers since. But this hard-to-read Russian writer is also just as relevant nowadays as before, as his work offers us a glimpse into how one could find purpose in their lives. Especially in contemporary society, the amount of choice and the dizziness of freedom can make it quite challenging in terms of understanding what we are to do in our lives. It is in this department where Dostoevsky can help us most. To first understand Dostoevsky's philosophy and his own idea of how we may find purpose, we need to get one thing clear. He talked about suffering a lot. Specifically, Dostoevsky's work centers around human suffering, spiritual renewal, and the theme of redemption. For example, in his book Crime and Punishment, he introduces us to the fame-seeking Raskolnikov, who murders somebody in order to gain infamy and attention. However, Raskolnikov did not think this through far enough, as he cannot actually admit his crime lest he risks jail time. The novel largely explores the suffering inherent in guilt and searching for a purpose or some sort of legacy. Throughout the book, Raskolnikov grapples with his existential despair and moral guilt after committing such a horrific crime. Through his inner turmoil and eventual redemption, Dostoevsky confronts fundamental questions about morality and conscience. While the beginning portrays Raskolnikov as a rational and intelligent actor, he is inevitably confronted by the irrationality of it all, including his own actions. On the topic of murder and guilt, Dostoevsky's philosophy regularly rubs up against the darkest aspects of the human condition and how such traits can expose us to existential anguish. Although such themes can be quite uncomfortable, Dostoevsky urges us to confront these darker aspects of humanity with full lucidity and accept our capacity for both good and evil. Not only do we suffer, we also cause suffering. It is only through truly understanding this where we can attain a deeper sense of ourselves and others. This acceptance of our darker side should, according to Dostoevsky, result in a personal transformation that looks like some form of moral development. In other words, our suffering and that which could be difficult or hard to bear is also that which can lead us to redemption and actualization. Many of his characters go through a great deal of distress and soul-searching, but this is not without benefit. Such trials and tribulations often serve as a gateway or catalyst towards personal growth and redemption, where the characters give meaning to their suffering and, through this, their lives. Some apparent personal outcomes of this transformation often demonstrate a greater compassion for others, a sense of existential humility, and an overall resilience in the face of nihilism. So what is one's purpose in life? For Dostoevsky, asking such a question is kinda ridiculous. He writes, "We should love life more than the meaning of it." In other words, the individual in search of a purpose should embrace life itself, both its beauty and ugliness and overall chaos, as something meaningful in itself. In a world devoid of God, such a conclusion makes pretty good sense. We are responsible for how we live and our relationship with our lives. In the face of such radical freedom, we still find things that are worth loving. Perhaps Dostoevsky's philosophy is best captured in the words of one of his admirers, Albert Camus. Camus writes, "The misery and greatness of this world, it offers no truths, but only objects for love. Absurdity is king, but love saves us from it." Even in the face of existential nihilism, Dostoevsky suggests that individuals can find meaning and purpose through acts of love, compassion, and a moral responsibility towards others. But in order to do this, we must first embrace a journey of potential suffering and self-discovery. Overall, Dostoevsky's philosophy can offer profound insights into the human condition and the pursuit of purpose in life. By confronting the darkest aspects of human nature, embracing suffering as a catalyst for moral growth, and grappling with existentialist questions about the meaning of life, Dostoevsky encourages readers to embark on a journey of self-discovery and moral renewal. However, Beyond all of this, I would still highly recommend that you don't go and murder someone in order to figure this stuff out. This video is sponsored by Brilliant. Remember as a kid when learning was as easy as riding a bike? As adults, that spark of discovery can feel dimmed by social expectations and self-doubt. I'm too old to learn this, or what if I fail? It's time to reignite your passion for learning with Brilliant. At Brilliant, you learn by doing. There are interactive lessons in math, data analysis, programming, and AI provide a hands-on experience that's engaging and easy to understand. Brilliant's approach is rooted in the science of learning, actively engaging you with concepts through experience, reflection, and application. Brilliant fosters a deeper understanding of complex topics and promotes long-term retention. What I love about Brilliant is how easy it is to learn on the go. Whether commuting to work or school, or enjoying a break, you can dive into engaging courses right from your phone. Brilliant recently launched exciting data science courses on statistics and data analysis, using real-world datasets from companies like Airbnb and Spotify. These courses teach you how to analyze trends and make informed decisions, skills that are invaluable, especially as I study clinical psychology. I've found that applying these exercises has enhanced my understanding of my studies in statistics. Whether you're just starting or looking to deepen your expertise, Brilliant has something for everyone. Their growing catalog of courses, ranging from applied Python to Spotify data analysis, lets you start coding with practical applications and interpreting datasets from day one. Your next learning adventure is just a tap away. To unlock your potential and try everything Brilliant offers for free for 30 days, visit brilliant.org/Sisyphus55 or click the link in the description. You'll also get 20% off an annual premium subscription.